Hello my beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new, hi, my name is Victoria and I'm here to share with you my passion about makeup and skincare. So if you still haven't joined my family, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell so you will be notified about my future videos. Also follow me on Instagram and I have a TikTok with the same user name. I think guys, most of us were super excited about new launch from patrickta, and if you just like me curious about this new foundation, stay tuned because today we're gonna try this new foundation that I purchased and it arrived. I hope I nailed the color, but honestly guys, it's really hard to tell and we're gonna get into this in a second. The way how the whole shade range goes, we just need to discuss this. But in today's video, we're gonna review patrickta Major Skin Hydra-Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation for Natural Glow that retails for $58. It comes in 30 different shades and I got a shade 1 golden. It's a fair with golden undertones, and guys, it was so hard for me to nail the color because when I looked at the foundation range, when we're looking at the picture, it shows that there are so many colors. Actually, I'm looking at this right now and I do really appreciate the amount of colors that we have for deeper skin tones. And then for fair skin, fair to light, we do have very it looks like a good shade range, but from the other side, when we're looking at the undertones, it's quite confusing for me because, for example, first one is a golden, which I'm hoping it's gonna work for me because I feel like I'm a neutral, but golden may kind of complement my skin. I'm not rosy because it would look way too red on me. Rosy neutral looks like really red. Golden looks already super dark. So if you have super light skin tone like I do, it's quite a challenge, but I'm hoping that this color will work for us. And let's kind of discuss the packaging because it's such a heavy bottle. Like all the products from patrickta, we have this packaging that literally mirrors all the stuff that's in front of it because you technically see all the fingerprints, but it's so bougie, so luxe looking that, I'll take it. And it is very, they spend a lot of money on this packaging. First of all, the glass bottle is so heavy. It's definitely lovely made. The cap is plastic. There's a little cute logo on the top. Also, when we're looking at the packaging by itself, here in the bottle, we have a pump that is so lovely. I'll take it in every foundation. I love pump. It's literally the best. And when you're looking at the engraving here, it is actually, I feel like it's a metal piece, and there's patrickta Major Skin Hydra-Luxe Luminous Skin Perfecting Foundation engraved into this, which is amazing. And there is little plastic saying here. So we are getting here 1 fluid ounce, and for $58, it's quite a price, but I feel like we're kind of getting into this price point with more luxurious products. We'll see is it worth the money, because what else we're supposed to do? If it's a good product, it's a good product. I know that not all of us will spend this amount of money on foundation, and I agree with you guys, this is a lot of money, but if you are willing to spend those money on the foundation, it has to be a good one. So the product is made in USA from what I'm reading right now, and it's supposed to enhance your natural glow, enhance your natural skin. And patrickta in this video shows that it's kind of like something that's supposed to give you that gorgeous glow, almost like a red carpet glow. So I'm very excited. I'm hoping it will stay on the skin as well, because when you're on the go and when you, especially if you're a celebrity and you're on the red carpet, it's very important for makeup to actually stay because you're all the time on the other people's eyes and you have to look flawless. So even in this video that they filmed for this foundation, in a campaign video basically, it shows that he's setting this foundation with powder. So he's definitely taking care of the T-zone. So I prepared for this another launch from him, and this was his first foundation, and I got a shade Fair 2, and I tried this on my channel as well. I will link this video somewhere there. And we do have here a foundation duo, foundation and powder duo. We have a cream formula of the foundation. The color was great for me in that time, and we have a powder, finishing powder. So I'm thinking that I'm gonna just use that powder for touch-ups, just to know how these products will work. And this is his formula, so hopefully it just will work together very nicely. I'm a little worried about color, but at this point we're gonna try what we have. I'm hoping that I nailed the color from the colors I saw online and from the pictures I saw online, so it will not look ghosty or it will not look too crazy. My face is prepped. I have my normal primer on and I did my eyebrows just to give some shape to the face, but overall I have nothing on my face. I also have lip oil, but everything is like a pure clean canvas and I'm ready to play with this. I'm honestly so ready. And I do want to tell you a few things about the ingredients list and maybe some things that I've read about this foundation on the comment section already, and I've been kind of confused because a lot of people not really loving this, and we have to just see on our own, you know what I mean, how will it work. Just as a reminder, I have dry sensitive skin, I'm super pale, and I feel like not every foundation complements my skin, but I do like dewy finish, I like natural finish. This foundation is supposed to work for more dry, normal to combo skin, so girlies with oily skin, this is not going to be your holy grail, that's for sure. And I'm getting sometimes close to combo, especially when I'm working, so we are gonna set our face today. We are gonna see how it works with a little touch of the powder, just to make sure that this is foolproof. I have a crazy day ahead of me, so we need to make sure that my foundation stays put, but it is vegan, it's cruelty free, it does give you medium coverage, it's a buildable coverage, so like all the good jazz, you can build to the point where it's gonna cover your potential imperfections. I like medium coverage personally. This is something I'm always excited about because it's usually really breathable and looks like your skin. I'm gonna shake it and I'm gonna make sure that I have the right tools to play with this. I'm gonna squeeze a little bit of the foundation on the back of my hand, then I'm gonna use my sponge. Oh gosh, I think it may be actually too light for me. Okay, that's a bummer. Oh well, if it's gonna be a good formula, I will just exchange the color. But I'm trying to work my way in with this color. We're gonna bronze a lot today. I mean, what else was supposed to do? Okay, I'm hoping it will oxidize a little bit. The undertone is great actually, but the color is a little too light for me. Like it's slightly too light. It does have very pleasant smell. It doesn't smell too overpowering. I like to use my sponge personally for the foundation, so that's what I'm gonna use, and I'm gonna see how it's gonna work. So honestly, I have no idea at this point what color I would be, because I feel like the darker tone has the wrong undertone, so I'm kind of confused what I'm gonna do. I truly want to see the right match for me because this is not the one. But let's see how formula will work, because that's why we're here. Like if you're looking at my skin right now and you think it's okay, it's not. It's a little too light for me. Maybe actually for the winter time it's gonna be better, but at this moment I don't think I'm gonna be reaching for this if I will leave it in my collection and if I will not exchange it for the right shade. I must say that it is oxidizing and immediately it gives me almost like a glassy finish, so I'm really hoping it's gonna set itself, or the powder is gonna help me to get rid of the, you know, excess of shine. I'm hoping that this is gonna work well with my skin, because even though it's a little too light for me, it's definitely giving a gorgeous glass-like finish. It's super dewy, it's tacky too. A little worried, but honestly when I'm looking at my coverage, I feel like it's given almost like light to medium coverage, because even my skin tint from L'Oreal that I'm using usually, that tinted serum, gives me more coverage, and it doesn't claim to be a foundation, which is a little concerning for me. So okay, I do have here actually a foundation brush from patrickta that I got with that another foundation. By the way, definitely watch the video where I reviewed this foundation from patrickta. The thing about this foundation, I actually quite enjoyed it, but I never reached out for that, which is very upsetting because I definitely could have used that more. Okay, so I'm trying to kind of like build the coverage. I don't consider my skin to be in a bad condition at this moment, so if you have any imperfections, if you have like, I don't know, discolorations, or you have any pimples or anything going on with your skin at this stage of your life, this may not be that foundation that's gonna cover it, honestly, because I'm looking at my nose and I have some redness on my nose and it's kind of still there. Okay guys, so if we're talking about the ingredients list, we do have here squalane. It's a plant-derived squalane. So it's supposed to help with elasticity of your skin, and it's usually that oil that's really hydrating and plumping, which is absolutely amazing. So I do feel like this is very, I don't know, very lovely if you need to hydrate your skin, or if you need to do that photo shoot with like glass-like skin, because I mean, yeah, my camera I think can catch it because it's so glowy, so glassy, and I'm sure with the camera like in a lot of light on you, this foundation would look so freaking cute on the photo shoot. I'm telling you, that would be just the one. The other ingredient we have here is kombucha, also helps with radiance of your skin, so everything works basically to look healthy and glowy. And we have here 3 different forms of hyaluronic acid, and you know that real, it's a good humectant that's definitely gonna make sure that your skin looks healthy and glowy and hydrated. So what I'm going to do now, I'm gonna use another side of the brush, and I'm gonna use that powder that we have in this foundation combo, and I'm just gonna lightly touch my skin basically on the spots that I think are problematic. And you know, I think there are quite a few spots that I need to touch, but honestly I'm looking at my skin and I don't know. For example, my nose is gonna get greasy like in a second. I'm looking at my nose and I see this happening already, and I don't want to get rid of this glow. That's the thing, but I can't leave it like that. Oh shush, I don't know what to do. Okay guys, and I promised to mention some comments that people were writing under this foundation. A lot of people said that they can't get this foundation too sad. Other people say that it's really not giving any coverage. The other people said that it's so oily and greasy. I'm hoping to prove them wrong. I'm hoping to prove myself wrong, but so far when I'm touching my face, I feel like it's sticky. I'm a little worried, I'm a little concerned, and it wasn't like that with this compact foundation, so I'm quite worried. But let's do my makeup. I'm gonna apply everything on the top. I'm gonna do full face of makeup. I'll come back to you, I'll show you my face, and we'll discuss my whole experience, and then we're gonna do a wear test just like always. We'll see guys, we'll see. I don't want to judge anything. I don't want to feel like I'm disappointed yet, because I need to give it a good shot. You know what I mean? I don't want to judge. I don't want to judge. We're gonna do my makeup. I'll be back and we'll talk about this, right? Let's do that. Okay, my loves, I'm back and my makeup is ready, and I have some things to tell you about this foundation from patrickta, so let's discuss it. So despite of the fact that this color is not a perfect color for me, I feel like I made this work because I bronzed a little more than I usually would. I kind of played with powder, but guys, I cannot get rid of this foundation being sticky unless I will use like excess amount of powder. I can literally get rid of this glow by using so much powder, so I was trying to be minimal, to use minimal amount of powder in order to make this work for me. So it does give you glassy skin. I will give this foundation that. It goes on very smoothly. It does blend nicely. It's very dewy, very glowy. It's more on the, I would call it close to the medium coverage, but honestly, if you have any imperfections or if you're not going through the best time with your skin and if you have some random pimples, this will not cover that. It's more on the lightweight side. I feel like this is good probably for dry to normal skin. I think combo people will definitely struggle, and honestly I have dry sensitive skin and I've been struggling on my own as well. Even though it looks gorgeous on when I'm looking in the camera, I don't know guys how it looks on your end through the camera, but when I'm looking in this viewfinder, it gives me almost like glassy look. So it is going to be a gorgeous foundation for people who's doing photo shoots, but we're here living the regular life. We're living the life of people who go to work, who go to school, and who has their own errands to run, you know what I mean? So we need some kind of assurance that this will stay on our face for the whole day, and honestly I don't think this will happen, but I'm gonna do a wear test. We're gonna see how it's gonna go. Yeah guys, I kind of like my makeup today. I mean, it looks nice and fresh, but it doesn't look like makeup that's gonna stay on my skin. I know this for a fact because I could see already it kind of like getting patchy on my chin. I'm quite disappointed. I don't even know what to tell you honestly, because yes, it's gorgeous, yes, it's lightweight and lovely, and my nose, I'm not loving it. I'm not having a good time, and I had a lot of water today, so my skin is quite plump. Yeah, let's do a wear test. I'll come back to you at the end of this day. I hate being the person who doesn't like the products, because I feel like when you try this for the first time, it may not be the time, you know, it may just be day when your skin is not feeling the best, or you're not feeling the best, or just maybe just anything, but I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it. Okay, I'll come back to you guys. I'll come back to you at the end of this day, and I'm definitely gonna do more of wear tests to make sure that I'm not missing anything. I'm gonna film also a TikTok, but for now I'm quite disappointed. It's very unfortunate, and I'm not sure what kind of color I would choose if not this one. I need this undertone but slightly deeper, and I am looking at the shade range, and I think that for golden is gonna be way too dark for me. Well, anyway, it was quite interesting to play with this. I'm not gonna lie, it was very interesting. I was very curious. Okay, I'll be back with you probably at the time when I'm gonna get ready to go to sleep, and we'll discuss my final opinion about this foundation and is it worth your money. Okay guys, I'm back, and it's been a whole day of me wearing this foundation from patrickta, and oh guys, I have a lot of things to tell you about this and a lot of unfortunate things, but hey, let's jump right into this. I'm not gonna waste any time. So let's talk about stuff that I liked about this foundation. So first of all, when I applied this, it did give me very beautiful glow, almost like a glassy skin, very lightweight, very breathable, definitely very hydrated. You definitely could feel it. It was applying really nicely, wasn't settling into any fine lines and wrinkles, if you can say it like that, but it was just so non-problematic, so glassy, so fresh, so beautiful, lightweight, nice for like summer days, or when you don't want a lot of makeup on, when you don't want to feel heavy makeup on, I should say it like that. So this is something definitely that's gonna give you that gorgeous skin, like patrickta said on a red carpet, how to achieve the glassy skin. This can give you a glassy skin. But guys, I'm like literally shocked. Okay, I didn't nail the color. I really was trying. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to nail the color. I was very upset for not seeing like neutral undertones, for making this a little less complicated for me, because I looked at the color range and colors that were a little deeper would be definitely too red on me, and I hate when it looks red, especially when I'm filming or when I'm going outside and looking at myself and my skin looks completely different. I'm always trying to find neutral undertone that's gonna have like very healthy combination of rosy and golden undertones in it, so it was very hard for me to find a shade that would match me. I got the lightest shade, but honestly guys, I'm looking a little ghosty, and I could see like harsher lines than normally on my face when I would go outside. Like when I was inside of the apartment, it was kind of, you know, bearable, but when I went outside, it looked completely different, and I could definitely see that it looks worse than I normally look. So that's a no for me. But well, that's not the only problem I had. So take a look at my chin area. It's like, it's crusty, it's peeling. Like, I'm literally gonna show this to you. This is crazy. This is literally no good. This is just crazy, and this is just a part of this. My nose is greasy. My nose feels like there's almost no coverage here. My forehead is greasy. My cheeks are greasy. I'm disappointed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to say that. I was really hoping that I'm gonna get a foundation that I will be in love with, but I'm quite disappointed. Honestly, I think I liked for myself. It's my personal experience, guys. If you loved it, please enjoy this. Please use it, enjoy this. But my personal experience and me trying to work with this was just not good. I think I like this foundation more than the liquid one. I can't believe I'm saying that. I don't know what type of skin will be perfect type for this foundation, because even with my dry skin, I feel like I have this, I mean, I haven't seen these parts like that. I haven't seen this for quite some time. And I don't know, I've been trying new foundations, and you guys seen me trying new foundations here, and I haven't seen this for some time. It's quite insane to say, because, you know, it's crazy. Lately, foundation launches were so on point that I was just, I don't know, I've been loving almost every other foundation launch or skin tint launch, but this was just unfortunate for me. I mean, I technically have a grease ball with dry patches on, and it's something that I'm trying to avoid together, like feeling greasy and feeling dry, and this just gave me both of them. Both of the things I hate in the foundation, and I'm so sad. I'm so sad, and I'll try this again. I'll give it another shot, I promise, and if something will change, I will leave this in the description box down below, because I really wanted this to work, but that just was really unfortunate. Okay guys, that was it for today's video. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell. Also, don't forget to let me know what you think about this foundation, and have you tried this, and are you planning to try this, all your overall thoughts. I'm so grateful for all of you guys who's watching these videos, who's watching my content. I'm super grateful. Yeah, I'm excited to try new stuff with you, and it's always fun to discover new things and to try on new launches together. I feel like it's just the best. So yeah, leave me a comment if you tried this already, and like always, let's learn a Ukrainian word. And in today's video, I think we should learn how to say, let's say, work in Ukrainian. So if you want to say work in Ukrainian, you would say it like robota. 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 And you guys, thank you so much for staying till the end of this video. I love you all very much, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.